Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. Before getting started with introducing the piles, I do want to give I do want to introduce reintroduce, if you've been following me for a while, my Patreon group where we have a self-concept challenge going on where we use self-concept affirmations in order to manifest our desires. I give you self-concept affirmations every week to robotically affirm and script. Okay, so yeah, we also have a signs challenge going on simultaneously where I give you signs to look for. So if we all see signs or someone in the group sees that sign, that means that's a sign that everyone's getting their manifestations. Okay, like using the group's power to accelerate and amplify our individual manifestations. Okay, increase the potency of our individual manifestations. So if that's something that you're interested in, check out the description box below, patreon.com/enchantedforce444 to sign up for that. And yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started with introducing the piles. Here we have pile 1 with the Amethyst, here we have pile 2 with the Emerald Heart, and here we have pile 3 with the Clear Quartz. So go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. Okay, you can pick based on the colors, the numbers, angel numbers and the timestamps, the crystal properties, anything. And yeah, once you have done that, head over to the timestamps if you haven't already, and we will see you in your respective reading. Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. I'm going to start off your reading by actually picking from the Numinous deck. I feel really called to pick from, an oracle deck for you for this reading. So let's see what is going on here. Okay, yeah, we got semi-sextile, okay, allowing, encourages, sees the potential in, clarifies, gives hope to. You guys, your person has lost, oh my gosh. Your person, my throat chakra, your person has not lost hope in this connection. Your person does want this connection to go somewhere. Also, let me just move the candle here. Yeah, your person wants this connection to go somewhere, okay? Like, I feel like, this person, I'm also seeing something to do with allowing. Like, they're not 100% sure that if they reached out to you right now, that you'd even be responsive. Or, like, I feel like they feel like you're pulling back energetically. I don't know if a lot of you have been feeling this way, like you have kind of pulled back energetically from this connection slightly, okay, in certain ways. I feel like you still want this person, but I just feel like maybe your attention and energy could be going towards other things or yourself. And I'm just seeing that, like, your person has, they're kind of like scared right now that you might be completely over them. You might be completely over this connection, okay? Yeah, but like also at the same time, like, they don't want to give up on this. I feel like sometimes when you pull back, that's when they do the, like, chasing. Like, there's some sort of, like, chaser runner dynamic, not for everyone. And I'm not necessarily saying, like, like that is how, like, love works, and, like, if you stop liking someone, that's when they come back. That's not the case at all. But I'm just seeing, like, this person definitely has, like, been getting fears that, like, they might not be good enough for you, or, like, that you might be getting over them, or are possibly over this connection. But we also got here, and that's gonna make them fight for you harder. I should have added that. Yeah, we also got the first house of self. Okay, physical body, outlook, self-image, life philosophy. Yeah, so I feel like they really admire just how true and dedicated you are to yourself. I feel like you have really been focusing on yourself a lot, and that has been paying off in so many different ways, in more ways than one. Okay, and like, you have a lot of, like, self-awareness. This says awakening, because you have gone through some kind of awakening. You are, I'm not like a lot of you, you're not egotistical. You don't think you're better than people because you've gone through that. You just see life through a different lens, through a different perspective. And that's also something that a lot of people like about you. Like, you're not, like, egotistical by any means, because I'm not gonna lie, like, you are awakened, you are smarter than I feel like a lot of other people. But like, that's just between me and you. And, like, of course, like, no need to go out and, like, brag about that. But, like, I feel like people know that, but, like, you still keep your humility. You're still, like, grounded and humble. And your person especially loves that about you. Like, they like the fact that you're very sure of yourself. And the spiritual awakening, like, again, we all have doubts, insecurities, this, that, but, like, you're just very resilient. Like, you never let anything bring you down. There's also something very, like, amazing about your vulnerability and how you share, you know, certain things about yourself, and like you express yourself, and just, yeah, you know, like something about your life philosophy, your outlook on life. They really like that. They like that you have this, like, you know, moral high ground, and that you really stand on that. Yeah. We also got Taurus, the bombshell. Okay, I'm getting like Taurus Aries placements. Someone could have these placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Yeah, you're very practical, and I feel like, you know, you've always there's something very grounding about your energy. Okay, like you're very tenacious, like you don't give up. You're very you know, just, okay, loyal, patient. Okay, like I feel like for a lot of you, you are very patient, but also at the same time, when someone like really tries you, that's when you leave and you never look back. But like you give people, like, you know, a lot of chances before they, like, you know, show you, like, you know, who they are. And I feel like, you know, because, like, you know, that's how you think, like, you know, a lot of people like the fact that you're very like rational and grounded, but also like you know how to sort of, like, you know, step back when you realize like things just are not working in your favor, like, you know, when someone has, like, you know, done you a certain way, and like you just don't look back. And like, you know, like that's the sort of, like, I'm also seeing a little bit of fear here. Like, you know, this person might think like, okay, like, is this person just gonna, like, you know, look back, or like, sorry, just walk away and never look back? Like they are scared that that's something that's, you know, happening here. They are scared that, you know, that could be something, you know, that like they could lose you forever. Okay, because like I feel like for a lot of you, like, you know how to, you know, like you're the sweetest, kindest, caring person, but when someone tries you again and again and again, like, you know, when you lay down like the I don't know how to say it, when you lay down the law, lay down the rules. There's something like that. Like, you know, when you like put your like foot down, like, you know, it stays down, like you're grounded, right? Like you just like do not ever look back. And you know, like, yeah, that's kind of what this person is scared of. They're scared that they might lose you forever. They might lose you for good. And we also got opposition, balance. Yeah, so that kind of, you know, what I was saying in the beginning, like I feel like, you know, the both of you could be opposites, or you could have like a lot of, you know, like, I keep hearing like in some ways you complement each other, but in a lot of ways you are opposites. You think differently, but it still works out. Like it adds balance to this connection. Okay, like I just feel like you complement each other's energies really well. And, you know, at the end of the day, they are a mirror. I feel like they feel really connected to you because, you know, they think like you, and there's something very similar about you. Like they see a lot of themselves in you, and you probably, you know, feel the same way as well. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck to see, you know, what else is going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? We also, yeah, we got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, you know, this person wants to work on this connection. They want to build with you. They want to grow with you. You know, they want this to really go somewhere. Like they're very emotionally invested, okay? We also got here the Star card. They want a future with you, like, and I'm also seeing healing. Like, you know, they are, I feel like they want to heal so they can, you know, be with you, so they can have this beautiful future with you, okay? But there is this fear of heartbreak. Yeah, I think that's, you know, that clarifies what the Star card is, because I'm just like, what do they need to heal from? I feel like they kind of need to heal from, like, you know, the fear of heartbreak. Like, I feel like that fear is so, like, predominant within them. Like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get my heart broken. I'm gonna get abandoned. I'm gonna get left behind. So this person could have done something to, you know, prevent that from happening. Okay, like maybe this person was the one who walked away first because, you know, they didn't want to be the ones to get hurt, or like, you know, they are scared that, like, you know, they want this future with you, but because they're so emotionally invested in you and invested in this connection that, you know, with the Three of Swords, like you know, they might get hurt. They might end up, like, you know, losing it all. Like the risk here is very big just because of, you know, the amount of like emotional investment. Okay, involved, yeah. And we got here the Justice card. Yeah, with this Justice card, you know, like they want to you know, bring justice to you, to this connection. Like anything that they didn't do, anything that didn't serve this connection, they really want to make up for that. This also has to do with marriage and legal contracts. Like they do want to make things more official. Okay, but we also did get the Devil card. That's very interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and pick a couple of clarifying cards for this, but yeah, there's definitely something that, you know, they feel like they need to kind of change within themselves, or you feel like, okay, like, you know, I don't think I can be with this person if they're gonna act this way. Like, you know, that there's some sort of habit that they have, tendency, way of thinking, where you're just like, yeah, like I just, you know, this person like really needs to heal before they can come back. And but we did get the Star card, the healing card, so that's positive. But let's see what else is going on. Yeah, we got Judgment. So, you know, I feel like yeah, with the, you know, judgment card here, like whatever, you know, their quote unquote devilish tendencies are, like, you know, they're kind of going through it. They're, you know, for lack of a better word, like I don't even know how to explain this, but like, you know, sometimes when you like do negative things, like it gets to you, right? Like there's this like moral compass, you know, the conscience that you have, karma, you know, whatever you want to call it. Like you start feeling that and you're just like, wait, like I need to change this. I need to like stop thinking this way because yeah, this isn't serving me at all, right? And like this is, life just feels a little bit meaningless right now. So yeah, I see this judgment here. We also got here the Knight of Cups. So yeah, I feel like this person wants to come forward and make you a love offer. Like they are very emotionally invested in you and invested in this connection. I feel like, you know, this person feels very like they have to come forward and like, you know, but they have to, you know, become better. They have to kind of like, you know, balance, you know, whatever their negative tendencies are before they can come forward. Okay, like they want to let go of that. They don't want to bring that into this connection and burden you further. Okay, we also got here the Six of Pentacles. So again, this is about fairness, balance, equality, you know, kind of like the minor arcana version of the Justice card, as I say. So that's, you know, the Six of Pentacles. I do feel like this person wants to come forward, and I do feel like, you know, this person really wants to like make sure that things are fair to you. Like if they kind of breadcrumbed you in the past before, they're going to be doing a lot more and giving you a lot more. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick from the Romance Angels deck to see, you know, what else is going on here. Yeah, we got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I feel like a lot of you are working on loving yourself, self-concept, manifestation. And actually, since we're on that topic, I do want to let you know there's a self-concept challenge going on my Patreon where I give you self-concept affirmations to affirm in script every week. And then we also have a science challenge going on where we use the collective power of the group to accelerate our individual manifestation. So if you're interested in that, check out the description box below, patreon.com/enchantedforestfairy for that. And yeah, let's go pick a couple more cards. Yeah, we got it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, we got you deserve love. Like, yeah, you guys, this person is gonna come in and show you that it's safe to love them. They are a safe person. You know, you can have that passion and physical attraction and chemistry and that safety and stability as well. And you do deserve love. You are lovable. You're beyond lovable, and you know, this person again wants to come in and show you that. So yeah, anyways, I will end the video right here. I really hope this helps. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have your own reality. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching and custom mix subliminal. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you'll find my website. You can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, I will end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi pal 2, welcome to your reading. You all picked this gorgeous emerald heart that I got from Mexico City. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Visions of the Soul deck to start off your reading to see how your person is feeling about you. What are they thinking about you, this connection, and any other messages we can get here. Okay, so yeah. The first card we have here is Earth Grounding. Okay, yeah, you have this beautiful grounding energy that impacts this person very positively. Like they still think about that right now. They still think about like the peace and calm they felt while they were with you. Like if you are in separation, that is something they think about quite a lot. We also got here intuition. Yeah, like I feel like this person feels like you're very intuitive, and like you're very intuitive about a lot of, you know, what this person is thinking and doing, and you're pretty spot on for the most part. Okay, I do feel like it's because you're so grounded and, you know, connected to like, you know, the Earth's energy, maybe like the 432 hertz frequency. Like maybe you listen to that music, or you know, you're just extremely like connected with yourself and others around you, and that's why like you have this, you know, heightened intuition and like, you know, perception and awareness. Yeah, we also got here the Creator Gateway chakra. Like I'm seeing that, you know, this is definitely okay. So the gateway, oh my gosh, I love this. I have not pulled this card before. I think I'm actually just gonna reference the guidebook because, you know, I don't want to give you like the wrong interpretation, although it's always subjective. But you know, just with the gateway, like I feel like, you know, there is some sort of like portal opening up for you for love. Like I feel like, you know, if you think about this on a spiritual level, sometimes like, you know, when one aspect of your life is doing really well and the other not so well, it's like, you know, there's a certain portal opened up, right? Like maybe like, you know, your, what do you call, let's say like, you know, your root chakra could be really strong, like, you know, that red portal within you that connects you to that, you know, abundance, like monetary abundance, financial stability. Like, you know, that portal is open, like that, you know, red tunnel way, pathway, whatever you want to call it. I like literally just envision that glowing from you. Like I feel like for a lot of you, your root chakras are getting like really, really strong, but maybe like, you know, like your heart chakra like might need a little bit of like, you know, like just it's all about activation. Like everyone has everything within us, but like there's certain things we need to activate and tap more into ourselves. And it's like, you know, I just like imagine like, you know, all of your chakras, right? Like the third eye chakra, the crown eye chakra, and like, you know, some of them are extending like longer than others, some of them are like, you know, bigger and like, you know, just more powerful than others, right? So like yeah, I just feel like for a lot of you, like, you know, the gateway like is opening up, like that, you know, heart chakra gateway, like you even pick like the green heart here, like it's opening up more, and you're like getting ready for real, true, genuine love. I feel like so far you've been protected. Like, if you know, delays are always protection, so I feel like if you feel a little bit of a delay, like it's nothing but protection. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else is going on here. Okay, creator gateway chakra. You're expanding into the awareness of oneness, not with all life, but with source. You're an aspect of source. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Like, you're connecting more and deeper with source energy here, which is very positive, and that's, you know, vital for you, you know, to have like this beautiful relationship that you want, right? That you so rightfully like desire. Okay, so yeah, you're connected with source, you're connected with your higher self. Okay, like you're deepening your connection with that, and because of that, like I feel like, you know, you're opening the gate, like, you know, this says creator gateway. You're stepping into like your creator abilities. I know, you know, I do a lot of like, I talk a lot about like, you know, law of assumption and manifestation, and, you know, just being a creator in general, and I am definitely seeing that, like, you know, that's something that's happening. You're stepping into like, you know, like the creator aspect of yourself, like your manifestation abilities here. Okay, like you're really tapping into your manifestation abilities on a deep level for you to manifest this beautiful love. And that's why, like, I feel like you haven't given up on this person, they haven't given up on you. I feel like they came into your life to show you that, you know, your manifestation abilities and your true power, and like they came here to show you that, hey, you can have what you want. You don't need to keep settling for, you know, something else just because you don't have it. Because I feel like for a lot of you, you know, you really wanted something, but it just wasn't working out, so you're like, whatever, I'm gonna move on to the next thing. And, you know, sometimes that's okay. Sometimes we realize, okay, that's not what we want. But, you know, I feel like if there is something you do want, you know, you shouldn't necessarily think like, okay, well, if I want this, then, you know, it's just not gonna happen. Because of a lot of us have internalized that, you know, when we really deeply want something, then, you know, we push that away from us, which is just simply not true. And that we have to, like, you know, not want what we want, and we just have to, like, you know, go with like whatever, like, you know, the plan outside of us or something along the lines of that. And like you, it's like, you know, you are the creator at the end of the day. Like, you know, you like you're the one that's like dictating your life plan. You're the one that's, you know, creating and like orchestrating and, you know, writing your reality. Okay, like you do not need to be influenced by anything or, you know, anyone else outside of you. Okay, like there's not someone else telling you what to do. It's all you at the end of the day. Okay, so yeah, let me go ahead and pick some more cards here. Yeah, we got the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this person, you know, they want to come in and like contact you more. They want to be more vocal with you, like more like consistent with communication. Okay, like, you know, they've had this sort of like click, like something's clicked in their brain, like something's like really sparked in their brain about you, about this connection. They realize, like, you know, they have to be with you, like they want to be with you so badly. And, you know, you are someone that, like, this connection is like worth fighting for. You are someone that they want to fight for, that they want to be with for the long run, long term. We also got the Page of Swords. Yeah, this person definitely looks at your social media pages a lot. Okay, they definitely stalk you a lot. They definitely feel like you're very beautiful, very handsome, very attractive. Okay, they're very attracted to you in so many different ways. Yeah, we also got here the Seven of Wands. Yeah, with the Seven of Wands, you know, like this person is getting ready to come back, but they're like, you know, I'm seeing something to do with timing. Like they want to come back when they know the timing is going to be working out for the both of you. Okay, and then we got here the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, with this Ten of Pentacles, yeah, they really, you know, they want to invest in this connection fully and do everything with you, like, you know, share things with you, like move in together with you, finances, all of that. Like, you know, they want that to happen. They want to make that work. Yeah, we also got the Two of Wands here. With the Two of Wands, you know, they care a lot about you know, bridging the gap, the distance. Like they are thinking about, you know, how they want to come forward. They kind of still need to have like a more concrete plan, but like, you know, they have you know, a good idea of like, you know, what they want to happen in this connection, what they want with you. They are definitely looking something for a little bit more serious and long term. This Ten of Pentacles is very, very positive here. Yeah, we got the Four of Pentacles. They're holding on to this connection. They haven't let go. They haven't given up. They don't want to give up anytime soon. We also got here the Wheel of Fortune. I'm seeing that with this Wheel of Fortune, you know, like it's your time. It's your time to, you know, thrive, shine. It's your time to experience love and to be in this beautiful relationship. We also got here the King of Swords. Yeah, again, I feel like this person can be, you know, playing it a little bit cool. Like this person sometimes does hold back a little bit because, you know, they're scared to, like, you know, be vulnerable, and like they kind of even like logicalize their feelings. I know that's not a word, but like, you know, like they kind of like think through things rather than feel through things, and you know, that's kind of like a maybe like a trauma response or something like that, or because of like emotional baggage that they have. Yeah. But we also got here the Knight of Cups, and then the Hermit. Okay, so like this person is getting ready to come forward and make you an offer. This, you know, I am definitely seeing with this Hermit card, they are you know, like holding back until they have like something steady and concrete to offer you, because you're very special to them and they don't want to just like, you know, like give you, you know, meet you halfway. Like they want to give you everything. Okay. Yeah, and we got here the Magician. If you're manifesting this person, it's working, and it's working better than you even know it. We got here the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I'm seeing with this Nine of Cups, you know, this has to do with fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, wish come true, dream come true. Okay. Yeah, I do see that, you know, there's a lot of like, there's a lot of love from your person. There's a lot of feelings, like, you know, like when you get that feeling like in your stomach or in your heart when you think about, like, you know, your person, like they feel that same way about you. Okay. We also got here the Page of Cups. Yeah, I'm seeing with this Page of Cups, you know, they really do want to you know, like make you an offer. Like they want to come forward and like, you know, tell you like, hey, I have feelings for you, and like, you know, I feel like this can grow into something even bigger and deeper, and I really want this chance with you if you'll let me. But we also got the Five of Cups. Sometimes though they do feel a little bit disconnected and withdrawn from reality. Like they really badly want to feel, you know, like they feel very deeply for you and they want to be with you because they feel so deeply, but like, you know, they have something that they need to kind of work on internally, because I feel like, you know, they're coming from the mindset or perspective that, okay, every time I like someone I end up getting hurt, this person ends up betraying me. They do have some scars from that. Okay, yeah, we got the Seven of Swords. They've definitely been betrayed in the past, and I feel like, you know, maybe they could have even done something that felt a little bit like a betrayal, but I feel like, you know, they're gonna make up for it. With the Six of Wands, they're gonna, you know, win you over, win you back. They're gonna come forward and tell you like, no, like I want to fight for you, I want to fight for this connection, you know, I really want this to work out here. Eight of Cups, they're getting ready to like leave behind and walk away from anything that's not serving them, because they really do want to be with you fully and, you know, holistically. So yeah. Also, I do want to let you know, it's interesting because like this is a white horse, and if you're doing the self-concept challenge in my Patreon group, or like the signs challenge in my Patreon group, a white horse is one of the signs to see. Okay, so yeah, just shout out to my Patreon group. We do a self-concept challenge every week where I give you affirmations to write and affirm, okay, like script and affirm, and I also give you signs to look for, and if you see those signs, that's a sign that your manifestation is coming true. And you know, the point of that is to collectively manifest as a group. Like, you know, when multiple people put their minds and energy towards the same thing, it has to manifest, and it manifests that much faster, right? Like, so using the group's power to accelerate your own manifestation, and of course, you know, while simultaneously working on self-concept. So if that's something that you want, do check out the description box below, patreon.com/enchanted for fairy 444. You can sign up for that. And also, I saw 1010 on the timer. Like, I was like looking outside, like the sun is actually shining like really brightly right now, and I just saw like 1010, and I feel like if you see 1010, you know, that could be a sign that your person's thinking about you, or 10 could be a relevant number here. Let me go ahead and pick some love oracle cards to see, you know, what else is going on here. Yeah, we got wedding. Oh my gosh, the situation involves marriage. Yeah, like this person has thought about what it would be like to be with you for real, for good. We also got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. We got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. We also got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of, you know, holiday time together. Release your ex. So yeah, maybe release, you know, like the lower vibrational version of just the lower version of this person in general, so you can receive the best version of them. Soulmate. Okay, yes, this is your soulmate. Trust, like behind, you know, whatever's going on, like that soulmate version of them does exist. It's just a matter of you tapping into that by, you know, tapping into yourself, by self-concept. I talk more about that in my manifestation videos. You can check that out under the Law of Assumption playlist. And yeah, I will go ahead and end the video right here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light. Hi Pal 3, welcome to your reading. You all picked the crystal quartz, so I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck to see what is going on here. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? What are they thinking? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. Okay, so let's see what is going on. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups. Okay, so yeah, let me pick a couple more cards to just like, you know, clarify this a little bit more. We got Temperance. We got the Three of Pentacles. We got the Three of Cups. Okay, very interesting. Also, this may or may not be a reading, and if it's not, then you can definitely check out the other piles. I am seeing a little bit of third-party energy here, okay? With the Seven of Cups, this does have to do with, like, you know, having options, and then we got here the Three of Cups. You know, like, but then we also got Temperance and Three of Pentacles. So first of all, I feel like, you know, career is a pretty big aspect in this connection, you know, that has been affecting this connection. I'm also seeing though, like, you know, with the Seven of Cups, they could have had options, but it was more so an illusion. Like, look at how he's wearing the mask, and it's like, you know, these options really didn't compare to you at the end of the day, okay? And I feel like, you know, the biggest, like, you know, third party here is really like their work. Although if there was another third party, like another person, then I'm seeing, like, you know, your person doesn't really like want that person. Like, they actually realize they don't like that person. Maybe they kind of needed to, like, you know, explore and date, or like maybe if they did explore and date a little bit, you know, it just made them realize like how much they like you and how much they want you, and like, you know, how like amazing you are, okay? So I feel like, you know, even though you could be upset that, you know, this third party happened, I feel like whatever happened, it just made them like you and want you even more, okay? Yeah, we got the Lovers. They realize at the end of the day, you're the only person that they have true deep feelings for. You're the only person that they truly care about, that they truly want to be with. Like, you know, they never truly forgot about you. I feel like if anything, like, you're even like, if I feel like if you move on, you know, if like you find someone that you like even somewhat like, then like, you know, you would get over this person. But I feel like, you know, that with this person, they have a tendency to come back. Like, sometimes that happens. Like, sometimes in a couple, it's like, you know, if like a couple breaks up, maybe like the one who mourns a lot, like right after, like they end up being like the one to like actually move on, and the person who took a little bit of time to like, you know, mourn, or, you know, weren't really that appreciative, or you know, took that other person for granted, they're the ones that end up like, you know, coming back and like realize, like, you know, having regrets and realizing like, you know, I was the one in the wrong, and by that point the other person has already moved on. So I'm seeing like this person is a little bit fearful that you could be moving on from, you know, from them for good. Yeah, we also got here the Hierophant. Yeah, I'm seeing with this Hierophant, you know, they want something deeper and committed with you. This does have to do with traditional relationships. This does have to do with, you know, wanting to take things to the next level, you know, making things official. Yeah, we got here the Eight of Swords. Yeah, with this Eight of Swords, I'm seeing that, you know, this person, like, they have insecurities when it comes to this connection. Like, I feel like they think very highly of you, okay? Like, even if they haven't told you that, like, they unconsciously, you know, subconsciously, they think that. They're just like, wow, like, this person might be a little bit too good for me at times, okay? Like, that is something that they think about you. That is something that they feel about you. Like, you're very wise. You're very mature. Like, you're awakened. You've opened your eyes to certain things. You can think, you know, critically for yourself, and, you know, even, like, your spiritual awakening. Like, you've just become this, like, you know, amazing, you know, person that's full of wisdom, maturity, like, and you're still growing, evolving, learning, you know, wanting more out of life. And they have a lot of like respect for you because of that, and like they just feel like you're a very, very, you know, oh my gosh, wow, there's a bird that just like randomly soared down and then up again. You know, they just think you're like a very enlightened, mature person, and sometimes they're just like, am I even good enough for you? Am I even good enough for this person? They do have some insecurities because, like, you know, you just like, you're the amount of compassion that you have, like, you know, the person that you are, you know, they feel like just, you know, they might not like be there, like, just in a lot of different ways, okay? Like, sometimes, you know, when you just see someone and like you feel like they're doing so much, and like, you know, you're not doing enough, like, you know, it's not like you like dislike them for that necessarily, but it's just like, wait, wow, like, you know, this person is like just, you know, like doing so much, and it's sort of like, you know, I'm seeing like you represent this person's highest potential. I feel like for a lot of you, when you see someone really like, you know, thriving, killing it at life, it doesn't really necessarily make you jealous as much as like inspired, like, hey, I want to be like this person as well. That's kind of what this person is thinking. So it's not like they're going to be like, you know, competition with you. So, you know, they're going to like they're inspired by you. They want to be like you, but like in a, you know, good, healthy way. And yeah, maybe like, you know, sometimes unfortunately people have experienced people in the past that felt like they were in competition with them, even if it's like, you know, like the opposite gender or something like that. Sometimes it's not always just like, you know, the same gender. Like, you know, there's some, I'm just, from what I've noticed, there's some women that have come forward and said like, you know, the men that they were with were a little bit intimidated by them because they thought they were like in competition with each other rather than like, you know, hype them up. They were a little bit like, you know, jealous that, you know, their partner was, you know, doing all these things and they didn't really have anything, and rather than being happy for them, you know, they kind of saw it as a little bit of a threat. And like, you know, that's not always the case. And it's like, if you want to manifest like a good, healthy relationship, of course you shouldn't think from that perspective or think, you know, that's what's gonna happen, you know, for you, right? Like manifestation, right? Like always think and assume the best of people. So yeah. And okay, actually, something that I do want to point out, like speaking of manifestation, there is a self-concept challenge going on in my Patreon where I give you self-concept affirmations to script and affirm. And there's also simultaneously a signs challenge going on where I give you signs to look for, and if you see those signs, that's a sign that your manifestations are coming to fruition. And you know, we're basically using the collective power to accelerate our individual manifestations. So yeah, we got Judgment here. Yeah, I really do feel like this person has been thinking very hard and deep about themselves, about who they are, about their essence in life, their moral compass, you know, just you know, like they want to live a good, happy, like fulfilling life. And I feel like, you know, if they're doing certain things that are not in alignment with that, because like I do feel like this person is a good person. I do feel like they have like, you know, like morals, they have like good values in life. Maybe at times, like, you know, they kind of steered away from that, but they're going to be tapping into that best, you know, highest, better version of themselves a lot more because of like something big that's, you know, happening to them currently. We also got here the Two of Swords. Yeah, I'm seeing with this Two of Swords, you know, this person is definitely thinking about like how to come forward. They are a little bit like indecisive, like they're not exactly sure how to come forward, but they will eventually, you know, do so. Yeah, we got the Star card. Everything will work out. Like what I'm seeing is that, you know, even with manifestation, you never need to worry about the middle or how things unfold, rather than, you know, just the fact that they will unfold. And I'm definitely seeing with the Star card here, like, you know, you and this person have a very bright future together. They really do want to be with you for the long run, long term. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick from the Romance Angels deck to see what else is going on. Yeah, we got Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, express your love. Yeah, okay, so playfulness, I feel like your person likes it when you're flirtatious. They like, you know, you have this like kind of like fun, youthful energy to you. We got express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Like I feel like this person is gonna come forward and express their love more and more to you. We got passion, you know, allow your heart to sing with soul and joy. Chemistry, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of chemistry, there's a lot of just, you know, good feelings, good vibes here from you and your like, you know, from your person. We got religious factors. Yeah, maybe like, you know, that could play a role in this. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be religion, but it's like, you know, one person could be spiritual, another person not so much. But I don't really feel like that's necessarily gonna, you know, hinder this connection. It's just that you just like view life differently. But you know, again, there's so much passion, chemistry, and I do feel like, you know, we got the Lovers card here, so this person does have a lot of feelings for you, okay? But I'm also seeing something about, you know, them kind of needing to put aside their ego a little bit in order to come forward, okay? And just, you know, like they're literally like, the universe is working on making, you know, maybe this isn't the best way to say it, but like they're becoming a better person so they can come back better and stronger than ever, okay? Like they really do feel like you are very, you're very, very like strong, resilient, smart, wise, mature person. And you know, they like that about you. Like that's something that like they feel like they kind of need to, you know, be a little bit more of in order to, you know, be with you. So like, you know, we even got the Judgment here. So I feel like, you know, right now they're like, the universe is working on like, you know, making them the best version of themselves for you, so that, you know, when you are with them for good, for real, like, you know, it's going to be a very fun, smooth sailing relationship. So yeah, okay, I'm going to go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helps. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have for you in your reality. Yeah, and I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching, and I also custom make subliminal. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you will find my website. You can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, I will end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.